Southbound 28R. Finally able to catch a train since that crazy severe thunderstorm cleared. I could have caught 27A. If only I knew they was coming from Archdale that fast. They got here like record time. I remember you. Go from that to like a straight up cold front. Now it's about to be cold again. Beautiful. Only good thing is we get to see 154 today because it's a weekday. Today is Monday, so you got an AC leader. They're running 2x2. Last night's 154 is 1x1. They actually broke down near Toccoa last night with another broken air hose. I don't know how that happened. They're only a little over 12,000 tons. Today's 154 is much heavier than that. So let's see how they how long they are when they get to Spartanburg. See how many cars they got to set off. So, you know, once they get to Chamblee, they pick up like 50 cars. Sometimes more than that. It kind of makes sense why they were going as slow as they were. It's actually a lone 28R. They come to Dpus though. They're working really hard too. That would be the only northbound intermodal I catch today. Unless I can get 240, which that will not happen because they always get backed up near Norcross and Chamblee because it'd be like, it's like fucking 1,000 locals over there. They'd be blocking main track, so good luck with that. Next train, it'll probably be 154. Southbound P09. Well, it is officially cold again. Just like that. These brutal winds. So I feel like this tomorrow too. I don't know. My body gotta get used to this cold again, bro. P09 southbound, I think that is 40 cars. Pretty good. It'll be a lot shorter northbound, but that was worth the shot. Well, Field 9 should make it back before 154 gets here. 154 is in Greenville right now. Well, they getting there, getting close. So, hopefully it has some type of action. Now, it's been said in my group chat that they said CPKC 7019 is supposed to be on 241 tonight. If that's true, that's going to be very lucky. That's going to be very lucky if that's true. Oh, my. Northbound, P09. Well, great news. 7019, CP 7019 was not on 241. They trailing on 29C. Of course, they trailing now. Northbound, P09. 29 cars. 1206, 4283. Well, next train, 154. That'll be my last train of the night. Unless I can get 153. I probably won't. Alright. I might as well sit out here in the cold for 153. 154 is still in Spartanburg. But they got clearance through here, so I'm gonna stay out here for that. Good thing I brought my car. So I can do it. Cause man, it's that wind's starting to pick up again. So I can't do this too much longer. Nothing special, 153, all C6Ms. '49, 4340. This might be the shortest 153 I've seen in a long time. Not even a mile long. It goes to Dpus right now. That's the end of NS 153. They'll beat 154 at Thickety. They got a good 30 minutes till they see 154 though. Well, I'll be waiting. $154. Might as well catch this in my car. It's too cold. much working their way all the way to Gaffney. Train's probably still over 150 cars. Guessing they probably at least 16,000 tons. Still a heavy train. I was going to try to sit in that spot right there, but man, it's too cold. But this wind is relentless. I know I got my window down, but man, it feels better in my car though. For real. Yeah, it sucks we ain't getting 70-19 though. It's all good. Might get them on might get him on 27A. That'd be our best chance, 27A. That or 25A. Can't wait to get this cold over with though. We got tomorrow and Wednesday, and then we'll get back into the high 50s and 60s. Can't wait. Ready for this cold weather to be gone, man. I don't want to deal with it no more. There you go. That's the end of 154.15. 2x2 ACE liter. I ain't had an ACE liter on 154 in a while. And then if we do, you don't see them because they break down most of the time. Or they get held up in Chambly or Norcross. Anyway, well, that'll do it for tonight. Northbound, 20 at R. I wish I had an answer on how the hell I missed 24X, but all I know is that's not going to happen again. Breaking news, we got 975 on the way too. They still going into Charlotte right now, so it's gonna be a while. slowing down because of there's a local over here. It's not P42. I think it's on a. I think they're on a P14. They doing a P42 job today. I don't know if they by Broad River or not, cause I can't hear them. So I don't know what they're working right now. They might be slowing down for that. Find out sooner or later. I guess I'm about to find out, because they slowing down too much. Got to be something in the way. So let's see if they've got to move out the way. 28 hours. Showtime. They got here faster than I expected. 975. SD60E. 911. Leading. And it is short hood forward. They flipped it. It ain't long hood forward anymore. They did that quick whenever they did it. Here we go. Wow. That's sweet. Oh, that's 975. This is probably the best spot to catch them. I would like to see them downtown, but it's not too many spots to go to when it's on a weekday, so that'll do it. Northbound 154. They are running 2x0 today. No DPUs. We got what we got last night, and then this is the next day. That's Monday for you. Everything's small on Monday. Monday and Tuesday. They might be 2x1 for today's technically 154. So it's starting to warm up a little bit out here. It's just the sun beaming out pretty good. It ain't gonna last long. But ain't gonna be nothing else too crazy tonight other than probably P09 and 241 to call it a night. That's about it. Oh, that's one good thing about this train. 2 GVOs, no C6Ms. always gotta take advantage of those. Well, you want to talk about slow? They doing what 154.11 did through here a few days ago. Go real slow. And once they get past Gaffney, they go back to normal speed. Even they didn't go this slow though. I don't know what this is. They'll speed up. Ain't nothing in the way. I think P42s they at thickety, so they ain't gotta worry about them right now. And they ain't gotta see PL9 until they get close to Charlotte, so that's interesting. We might have a block. We might, don't know. Now this is trip optimizer at full force. They picking up speed now, but this is trip optimizer at full force right here. Going them down to a crawl, a literal crawl. And then finally, once they reach the top of the grade, and finally you start notching onto the throttle. Just enough power to make it through Gaffney, that's all. Good old trip optimizer. Because this speed right here is terrible. Well, be in for a treat. Oh, northbound, 154.16. 2x0. Probably about 80 cars. Well, they trying to speed up a little bit. They just gonna take their time. That's all that is. Ain't nothing coming south. Unless P-42's down there and I didn't know it. But I doubt they down there. They might be in thickety still. Anyway, southbound 241. Well, missed a couple trains through here. Missed P09. Didn't bother to catch them tonight. I'll see them tomorrow when it warms up. I want to see 241 though. Got a P5 you can hear. I not know what's going on though. It's a speed restriction by Broad River. I guess it's tornado damage over there by the bridge. So they gotta go slow. And my God, it is making them take their time all the way to Gaffney. Why not see 1207? I've seen 1206 like 15 times already. Probably more than that. But I've yet to see 1206, 1207. This might be the last train. I doubt I'm gonna see 153 or 25A is already done. They're too late. So I'm just happy I got that 975, man. First time seeing that. First time seeing 911 and that safety train. Never thought I would see that through here. But you'll be surprised. Got an AC leader on tonight, 240. Hopefully 24X has an AC leader. Since I missed 24X today. They had to slow down past Broad River as well. Hopefully they get that fixed soon. I don't know what that speed restriction is. That's why 154 is going so slow. 241 southbound. Well, see if I can get one more train in this freezing cold weather. Probably not. Northbound 24X. They still got to be on speed restriction through Broad River. They on the closest track too. Well, track 2, here we go. Also brace yourself. I don't know how long this speed restriction gonna last through Broad River. All I know is ain't gonna see no fast trains through here for a while. Not even B09 gonna be flying through here. It's about as fast as they'll go. Probably a 20-mile-an-hour speed restriction. That might be what it is. Well, that's the end of 24X-9 liter. Well, if I'm able to catch these two trains, we got M54 and then we got 28R. Ain't nothing special on both of those two trains today. M54 is the most boring one out of the bunch. Just two C6Ms. Anyway. And it looks like that's going to be the 154 of today, because 154 is nowhere to be found. So you know what that means. 28R. DC was a K5 LLA. This speed restriction sucks, I ain't gonna lie. I hope they get work done, whatever. I don't know if it's by the bridge. I don't know if it's on the bridge that the damage happened at. I don't know what happened, but hopefully they fix that soon. Yeah, a little bit of speed. They'll slow down. When they get the Broad River, they'll slow down. Yeah, it's starting to slow down now. That's 28R. That's speed restriction past Broad River. Yeah, it'll be done before you know it. And they really can't work on it right now. Everything wants to come at one time. Got M54 on the way too. I might see her. Probably not. Pretty boring train though, in my opinion. Northbound, P09. Did I catch M54? You kind of already noticed. Definitely not. I probably should have called it though, because 154, I'm definitely not going to see them. And they're running 2x2 with all C6M, so that's also pretty nice. P09 northbound, 10 cars. I don't know if they're still on they must still be on the speed restriction towards Broad River. I don't know what that storm did to that bridge, man. Definitely something major they on speed restriction. Anyway, let's get 241. They also got an AC leader. Let's get it. Alright, southbound. I'm guessing this is 241. That speed restriction they got over there by Broad River. Oh my goodness. It is making, it's getting worse because they taking much longer to get here now. I had a feeling they were gonna do that. They gonna make the AC trail. Of course they did that. Cause it was lead when it was on 240. It's all good. Well, good thing they can't do that tonight, cause they're both facing short hood forward. Actually, no, they're not. No, they not, but still they can't do it. It's an AC duo on 240 tonight, so they can't do that. It's a win-win either way. I do rather wish it was 1187 leading. That one got a really good K5 LLA on it. Guess I gotta see that another time too. Man, forget all that though, man. That speed restriction, they're not even that long tonight. That speed restriction, bro. Man, they gotta get that stuff fixed, bro. They gotta get it fixed. I swear, they gotta go 5 miles an hour through there. It is disgusting. And I'm assuming they're slowing back down for P42. I'm not quite sure. But that's 241. They gone. That'll be the last train of the night. Because good luck catching 153. They're going to do the same shit. 25A as well. No shot.